Good morning. Today I'm driving from Budapest to Sarajevo, Bosnia, but I'm stopped here in Osijek, Croatia, just to get something to eat, and also there's a big church here I want to see, so I'm going to check it out. This is called the Co-Cathedral of St. Peter and St. Paul. And it's noon, so the bells are ringing. Finally made it to Sarajevo. It took me over 8 hours. Should have been 5.5 to 6 hours, but they closed most of the freeway, so the traffic was just horrendous. Anyway, I'm here now, gonna have some dinner, and then we'll see. This is what I'm eating. Got good reviews on Google. This is what I'm drinking. That's really good. Bosnian beer. Got the grilled chicken steak. It's really good. Bread too. This is Sacred Heart Cathedral. It's right by my Airbnb. This is the Serbian Orthodox Church of the Nativity, which I will also check out tomorrow. This is one of the tiniest Airbnbs I've ever stayed in. And that is it. There's a little bathroom here. Well, I guess it's good enough for one person. There's the cathedral in the daytime. It says it's supposed to be open, but it's not open. Just went inside the Serbian Orthodox Cathedral. Incredibly beautiful. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to take pictures in there, so hopefully I can find some stock footage to show you what it looks like in there. It's pretty amazing. Wow, that's a large concentration of pigeons. This is the main square of Sarajevo.
Have a single ounce of copper. Copper came here with the Ottomans.
No, it's before, yes. You go around because, you know.
That's the corner where Archduke Ferdinand's shot started World War I. This is an old marketplace built in 1543, and these are ruins of the accommodations where the tradesmen used to stay. It used to be a much bigger building. This is where the Ottoman Empire meets the Austrian Empire. Two different cultures meet in one spot.
So we have this mosque that was finished in 1531, central mosque for the Bosnian Muslims, and in 1890.
Narrowing down place to make it. I mean, not everybody. Depends on the season.
It's a lunar clock. The main square.
Do you have any questions?
The guy was saying to Amber.
This tower has a lunar clock on it, so people know when to go into prayer. But it's a lunar clock, so it tracks the phases of the moon. There's another mosque. There's a big mix of mosques, Orthodox churches and Catholic churches here, and synagogues. There's only 2 synagogues. Big chessboard where they actually play chess. That walking tour was really good. Our guide was really knowledgeable, told us a lot about the history of the country, what's happened over the last 1,000 years, all the different occupations, the genocide of 1995, those types of things. Really, really interesting. And it was a free tour, so gotta love that. This city has gone through a lot of turmoil, especially in the 20th century. Unbelievable. I don't know how people live through that. This is called burek. It's different. It's dough with different fillings. I tried 4 different kinds. My tour guide recommended this place. My tour guide told me to go to this museum. Probably very heavy, but I'm going to see it. It should be interesting. That was pretty rough. It's about the genocide that happened here back in the 90s. Really horrible stuff. I've learned a lot that I didn't know about the whole war and the whole genocide. It's definitely worth coming here if you're in Sarajevo. That's called the Yellow Fortress up on the hill there. Apparently it's a great place to see the sunset, but I'm too late. The sun is already setting. I'm never gonna make it up there. Bummer. Sarajevo dark, but draft this time. This beer is so good. This is where I'm eating. Again, recommended by the tour guide. I'm getting a lot of meat. I got the mixed plate, Bosnian sausages, chivapi. This was really good. This is just an amazing stretch of road. I had to stop. It's gonna be hard to see this because the sun's right in my face, but this isn't even the best part. And where the best part was, you can't stop. Got some more chivapi for lunch. That was really good, really well seasoned, very unhealthy. Hello, I just drove 2 hours from Sarajevo to Mostar, Bosnia, actually Herzegovina, and it was a beautiful drive. I was very impressed. A lot of mountains and a lot of good scenery, rivers, etc. Really nice. Mostar is best known for its bridge, which I will show you in a few minutes. And there are a few other cool things to see too. I'm going to be taking a walking tour a little later, so I will see them all, hopefully. It's not a big place, so should be able to do it in a day or two. That is the famous Mostar Old Bridge. That's amazing. A lot of people up there. The streets are so narrow. The view from the bridge is pretty good too. You can't see the bridge when you're on the bridge. That guy's crazy. It's very high up here. Here's the view out the other side. What a beautiful town. Like I said, it's one of the coolest bridges ever. Such a high arch. There's another bridge down there, but not nearly as nice. This is the bridge from below. tend to overdo it when I see things I'm in awe of, but this is something I'm definitely in awe of. Really cool underneath too. That's the Tower of Mostar. Try and go up in that tomorrow, get some great views. But this place was actually attached to the cultural brewery. So I got their APA, which is really good. They seem to keep a lot of these bombed out buildings as a remembrance of the war in the 90s. This mosque was built in 1557. There it is at night.
Bridge there, it wasn't destroyed in the war, it was damaged. But in the winter 1999, the small river was very high.
I don't know. I want to.
I can't remember the name of this, but it looks really good. This is where I ate, and that is what I had. It was so good. That walking tour was awesome. The guide was so amazing. He actually, we ended at a restaurant and then he stayed with us while we ate dinner. So really great. Really loved it, and there's so much history about this place. It's really dark history, but really interesting.
The next day.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of examples of buildings like this in Mostar. Buildings which were damaged in the war but never rebuilt. A lot of it has to do with lack of funding, and also there are political reasons. There's one there and there's a big one over here. Good morning. Got one more day here in Mostar. Gonna check out the city, climb up on the tower hopefully, and see what else there is to see. Gotta check out that old town again too, it was amazing. There's another one. Oh, the bullet holes in this building, wow. Looks like the entrance to the church is under construction. The tower's not actually attached to the church, I didn't realize that. It's called the Mostar Peace Bell Tower. It's 107.2 meters tall. 370 steps. Here we go. Fortunately, there's an elevator that goes most of the way, and then it's 140 steps. Not too bad. This is the view right when you get off the elevator. Two huge bells here in the tower. This is where I am right now, the Franciscan Church of St. Peter and St. Paul. There's 5 more bells, not as big as the other 2. Made it to the top, that's the church down there. And then here's the view. It really is a beautiful city, right here in the mountains. There's the old town right there. The bridge is between these 2 towers, going from one to the other. You can't really see it from here. But it is a beautiful old town. This bridge is like a smaller version of the old bridge. They built this one as a test before they built the big one, just to see if it would work. So this was built in the 1500s. It's a view from the old bridge. There's a dog chilling in the old bridge. This looks like a really old cemetery. There's another big blown out building that has not been fixed. My tour guide said the best view of the Mostar Old Bridge is from this other bridge, and he was 100% right. Look at that. This bridge was actually destroyed in the war, and they rebuilt it. It was finished in 2004. It's unbelievable to me that somebody would destroy something that beautiful. The view out the other side of this bridge is not too shabby either. This is 8.4 meters long and 4.2 meters high, whereas the big bridge is 20 meters high and 30 meters long. So this is much smaller. This is standing on the crooked bridge, and that's looking out the other way. Got mushroom pizza for lunch because I've been eating too much meat. This looks good. This place got good reviews, so this is the name of the place. Pizza was very tasty. I liked it. That music you're hearing is call to prayer for the Muslims. I'm at this place. But they have a little terrace area over here that I'm sitting. I'm the only one in here, which is nice. It's early. It's 4:30. This is an Oaklandia. It's a red ale. It's really good. Oaklandia. Brewed here in Mostar. This time I got a crafty German lager. It's good, but not as good as the Oaklandia. Good morning. I left Mostar and drove about an hour to see Krivika waterfall. The weather is terrible, pouring rain, but I'm gonna try and see it. There's nobody else here. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Hopefully I won't get soaked. Mostar was a fascinating city. So much history, a lot of it dark history, unfortunately, but I really loved it. That bridge was one of the coolest bridges I've ever seen. And then the old town was really amazing. Loved it. Normally costs 20 marks to get in here, which is about a little over $10. The guy let me in for free because I'm the only one here. He's like, if you're brave enough to come here in the rain, you can go in for free. Thank you. Wow, that is incredible. Can't wait to get closer, see better. Some little offshoot waterfalls right here, but the main attraction is to my left. But that is just spectacular. They said you could swim in there when the weather's warm. I probably could swim in there now if I want to, but it'd be a little chilly. So impressive. The great thing is, there's nobody here. Usually this place is packed with people. I get this unobstructed view all to myself. It's so wide I can't even get it in one shot. So there's more over here. Now you can actually see all of it. The other cool thing is there's this highway bridge right here. You could probably see the fall from the highway because we're right there. That was just incredible. If you're in Mostar, this is definitely a must-do. Even if you don't have a car, there's buses that'll take you here. It's an hour away. Amazing. Definitely something you need to see. Hello, I am at the Herzegovatska Gracanica. I think I said that right. Herzegovatska Gracanica Cathedral. It's pouring rain, but I'm gonna go check it out. There's supposed to be great views from here, but obviously not gonna see any views today. But at least I could see the church. Actually, the views aren't totally terrible, but they're not great. Wow, that is really something. It's really, really beautiful inside, but you can see a lot of people, and there's a wedding or something going on, some sort of ceremony going on. So I can't really go inside. That's the city of Trebinje down there. There's actually a lot more to see around here, but it's pouring rain, and I'm just not going to stick around. Headed to Kotor, Montenegro, so I'll just go there. It's actually not a huge church, but it's incredibly beautiful. Wow, I was impressed with Bosnia and Herzegovina. What an underrated country. You got Sarajevo with its checkered history, so much tragedy, but then people have persevered. And then Mostar was such a beautiful old town. And then all the natural beauty as well. Highly recommend this country. It's so underrated. Not a lot of tourists except in Mostar. Definitely a place worth going. Put it on your bucket list for sure. Thanks for watching the video.